Equipped with assault rifles, a general-purpose machine gun, high explosive and smoke grenades, 30 members of the Falkland Islands Defence Force prepared to undertake their annual live firing exercise last Saturday. After several weeks' worth of lessons in weapon training and fieldcraft, the day marked the end of the recruits' basic training and the first time they were able to put all of their acquired skills to the test in one single exercise.
Pretty fired up, ready to go. Yeah, just really excited, ready to go for it.
If an incident of some sort occurs, or somebody gets injured or something like that, you'll be told to stop, apply a safety catch and await further orders. And so we're erring on the side of safety. Section commanders, I would remind you, it does get hot. Even though it's a cool day, it does get hot work, so if you do get a brief respite between positions, then remind you guys to have something to drink. And other than that, guys, enjoy yourselves. This is, we've obviously put a lot of preparation into this. Try and make it as realistic as possible.
With over 8,000 rounds of ammunition fired, a medical team from Mount Pleasant Complex accompanied staff from the Defence Force to ensure the safety of the 3-hour exercise.
We're here for real live cover, so we're expecting something like if they go down with ankle sprain or something, and in the worst case scenario, gunshot wound, because accidents happen on the range and stuff, so that's what we're here for. I got my med bag gun with everything in it, ready to go. If someone gets shot, I'm there. So maybe they might get the RAF rescue to come in to rescue them. And then, but before that, I'm here for the, save their life. There's first life-saving measures before any other help arrives. So everything is on me now.
The live firing exercise is held each year, a crucial event to ensure all members in FIDF are refreshed with carrying out troop attacks.
Then, get a man to help you guide up, up! Ross, get back down the cover, mate! Get down! Okay. They will have done a lot of dry training with blanks, and this is the first time that the recruits have actually had this, the experience of live firing. We only do this about a major exercise like this about once a year, so even all the trained troops, they won't have had this sort of experience for 6, maybe 9, 10 months.
And this is kind of the closest they would get to a real life scenario, isn't it?
Oh, it is, yes.
How important is it to keep up these exercises and do this real life training?
Well, the more often you train, the better you are.
Despite the warm weather and tough terrain, the exercise was a success and recruits felt prepared to advance in their training.
Really good fun, hard work, but thoroughly enjoyed myself, yeah. It was really good.
Was it quite physically exerting, quite tired now?
There were pieces where some of it we were moving quite slowly or walking or whatever, but it is hard work when you're either crawling or going up and down through banks, through the rivers and everything. It's quite hard work. It's surprising how much, it's not a huge amount of weight, but when you're used to sort of obviously carrying your own body weight walking around, you do notice like a bit more weight and everything, so it is quite hard work, yeah.
Once they pass out of training, they'll then be doing more soldering, more shooting, and it'll be more mobility, bigger stuff where they're having to drive vehicles around and shoot off vehicles and manoeuvre with vehicles, and then they also, on top of that, they'll also do break contact as well. Because they work in small teams, they need, if they come into an enemy situation, they need to get away from there as quickly as possible. We go through how they actually do that. The chances of them doing a troop attack are pretty limited, but it may happen, which is why we do a troop attack as part of recruit training.
Next week, the new recruits will carry out a 48-hour fieldcraft exercise before passing out with the rank of private at the end of the month.